And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Well, then, all right, that changes my opinion on it.
All right, welcome back to this week's edition of Fire Rebels. This is a new segment brought to you in the new year, 2012. We're going to call it the High Five segment. Pick your top 5 list. You know, Patrick's out, he said this week. He doesn't have top 5.
Wow, that's his
We're going to do your top 5 Super Bowl moments. Patrick said his topic next week. You say it. What do you want?
Top 5 sports movies of all
right, there
time.
it is. Get ready.
Now, do we have to have 5 issues? Or not
Just
5
read
issues.
Just read off your list.
Remember.
Tom, you read off your list, and we'll make fun of you.
Basically.
So I have to have a list of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a
See,
list
like,
of 5.
I'm thinking the top 5 moments. You got to think Tyree, right? That catch.
There's one.
You got to think when.
It's what you remember from Super Bowls. Like I'll tell you my 5th one. Max McGee's touchdown, the first touchdown in Super Bowl history. If you watch NFL, I know I wasn't around and stuff.
Oh, well, I thought that was part of the rule.
No. I'm saying you watch NFL. I love NFL films, and I watch all the. You watch it. Max McGee was not supposed to be even playing in the game.
No.
It was his last professional football game he's ever going to play. He gets in there. He is out all night long. He gets in at 11 in the morning. You know, he snuck out after bed check. Like Lombardi knocked on his door, and he got out. He went out. I forget who he went out with. I think it was
Bob Horny.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. They get plastered. Women, chicks. He's got
awesome.
pictures with him and the chicks afterwards. He goes in. He's sitting on the bench. The tight end gets hurt on the first play of the game. He goes in. His first catch, if they throw a catch, he's like bobbling it. Look, he's like, oh, touches the first touchdown in Super Bowl history. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
You know?
It is awesome.
I got one that I thought of in the midst of this. Was the Titans when they were driving down against the Rams when they 1 yard. What was that?
Kevin Dyson, right? Or
Darren McCarron's or something like that. Well, he was like 1 yard just. Oh!
And like if when you see him, he's like he's laying there, and the ball's like 3 inches away. That was one of mine.
Okay.
Great Super Bowl.
Well, what about Elway when he's getting hit by
The helicopter.
It just chucks it.
Oh no,
that's I think his first Super Bowl when he got hit and he just chucked it up. Or then Terrell Davis grabbed it and took it in for the touchdown to put him up with
that's a different one.
Like
that's the one where Terrell Davis was the MVP.
It was the latest touchdown ever in Super Bowl history. I think it was like the last minute or something of the game. And they won 20-16.
Yeah, and then you got I'll tell you another one. James Harrison's interception against the Cardinals, the one he ran back 99 yards, but basically won the game for him against the Cardinals.
There's no doubt.
Now, another one, San Antonio Holmes catch in the end zone.
Oh, the Bills against the Giants when they drove all the way down the field and that kicker missed. You know what I'm saying? Remember
Norwood.
that? That was that was so long ago.
So we're bringing up like older moments. Joe Namath running off with his finger
up.
Sure.
You got it. I mean that's just
it's just stuff you
biggest
remember.
upset in the history.
They were the other team was 18 to 20 point favorites. Yeah.
Baltimore was a big favorite with Johnny Unitas.
Marcus Allen's run.
Oh yeah, his
against
run
the
back way
Redskins
the other way.
went 70 yards.
And who was the Raider? They used to always show that Raider run. It was an interception, right? Remember when they'd start the whole thing, there'd be a Raider running.
Oh,
was that Branch? Was that Cliff?
I don't
Branch?
know. I know who you mean.
That was a Super Bowl.
Another one I have is a San Francisco goal line stand against the Bengals. The one it was Ken Anderson. They were like on the 1 yard line. And if the Bengals put it in, they have a shot at coming back or getting the lead. And they ran 4 plays right up the middle. And then that was it, and it changed the game. And the San Francisco drove right down the field and scored a touchdown.
What about Warner and the Rams and that throw to Bruce? Why am I thinking he like just chucked it late in the game and Isaac Bruce comes down?
Right, I mean, it's like I said, you have them up there.
Yeah, you gotta
Doug Williams' total game against the Denver Broncos was perhaps one of the greatest games I've ever seen.
It was unbelievable.
You know, that's the Timmy Smith game where he ran for 220 or
never heard from him again.
Never played again.
And I'll tell you another moment I have, if you remember when the Steelers played the Rams, and that
John Stallworth?
No, Feraldo or whatever was Ferragamo. They were ahead, remember?
Right.
And they're running. They're all excited. They're running to the other side. They go, and then Bradshaw, your boy.
Stallworth he took over in a second. I have that marked
But
down.
I remember at
John
the hand,
Stallworth.
they couldn't believe they were there, the Rams. They couldn't believe
well,
it. They run the other
Ferragamo was a
side.
Cinderella story because Pat
it was
Hayden
a-
gets hurt.
Exactly.
They pulled him out of the Canadian
Vince
Football League.
Ferragamo. Yeah, Vince Ferragamo
Yeah,
running there.
So.
You remember when the Eagles
Oh,
were...
now all
right.
suddenly have moments.
Donovan Pukes. Donovan Pukes.
That was
There's
one of
mine.
mine. Donovan puking was one of mine.
God,
That's not a high five.
Kills
That's a
my
high
high
five.
That's
That
a
was my
low
high five. I hate Donovan McNabb.
All right, what else you got, Chief?
I'm
I-
also a huge
Aikman
Donovan
Irving,
guy.
that one touchdown where he did a
Boo.
beautiful catch. Butch Johnson, remember the Butch Johnson? He rolled up. He really didn't have control of it
yeah.
against Denver.
What about that? I know this one's not. You're not gonna like this one. That tight end from that was the Cardinals, like Hall of Fame.
Oh, Jackie Smith.
Jackie Smith drops the ball.
That is that should be my number one. And Staubach, who shows
Comes across
no
the middle, the
emotion.
greatest tight end before like all these other guys. He was probably the
And
closest.
I've seen
Comes across the middle, wide open. He's sitting down. The ball
Great,
comes
yep.
right into his belly, and
Hall
he
of
just
Fame.
flat out drops it. No one near him. No one touched him. No one did anything.
And here I know Roger Staubach, but I got his interview and I said, "Would you want to kill Jackie Smith?" He goes, and he said to me, looks me in the eyes. He is not the reason we lost that. We had more opportunity to score. I had an interception on the drive there. He did not blame Jackie Smith.
And you know what he's thinking though? That fucker. Sorry.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I
that's
don't-
like Ray Lewis after the game when he goes, the kicker
He
didn't
would-
lose the game.
No.
It's a
No.
team game, you know.
Yeah.
There's
But
other.
Roger
Very
showed him.
classy.
I'll tell you what.
Usually he went, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great one, Jim.
You're coming across the
Great.
See?
I'd say Super Bowl
Absolutely.
25.
All right,
Or was
then.
it 27? Don Beebe, Leon Lett, knocking the ball out.
Oh yeah, and they were losing the game, and he did not give up. He came back and got the ball.
That was one of my early young memories.
Well, Dallas just dominated that game. But,
Well, yeah.
But Leon Lett, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do anything right.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
couldn't
All I
spell
remember-
cat if you spotted him in the
But
C
he
and
was
the
a
A.
I'll tell you what, he went off that ball quicker than everyone else.
He was a good player.
All I remember from the
He's just-
Cowboys being good is everyone had a Cowboys starter jacket in school
Oh, yeah.
for years, and I hated the Cowboys for that.
They didn't make him in 4XL. I don't know.
They don't make much in 4 extra large.
How about
Chief.
Riggins, though? Remember
John
Riggins?
Riggins? He was on my list
diesel.
too.
Ball. How about the thing in that Super Bowl? Remember the Indian guy, the Redskin, the dance
guy in the garbage, yeah.
Yeah, he would go get that diesel going. Ball.
Yeah.
And
you'd see that, you just see him running down the field, and
Yep.
that mass just running up down.
And he beat up Miami. And
He
beat up-
pounded 'em.
Yeah, they beat up
Pounded
Miami,
'em.
and Marino.
Well, that
he
was
just,
was
he
that
never got the
was that
ball.
Marino or was that Woodley?
No, that was Marino.
That was Marino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, did they get him twice? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I thought San Francisco beat Marino. I thought Joe Montana beat Marino in the second year. I think Riggins beat David Woodley after that greatest game ever.
Yeah, it might have been.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I think
I
I'm
don't
mistaken.
know.
All right.
I got another one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, dead guy thing.
Dead guy. Good job, man.
Well, I mean, it's not really part of the game, but Janet Jackson's titty. Come on.
Oh, that's not
All right.
right.
On that note,
Jesus Christ.
No,
Everybody-
ultimately changed the halftime show.
Everybody-
forever. It's
it
all
does.
rainbows
No,
now.
it still sucks.
No, well, I mean,
It's the worst.
yeah.
I watched the Kitty halftime show on the Animal Planet now.
No, that's why I watched I watched the Puppy Bowl.
It's the Puppy Bowl, then the Kitty halftime show, and that's what I look to.
all right. Well, everyone have a great Super Bowl. Enjoy your sports weekend and your sports week.
And
We will catch you.
drink responsibly.
Yeah, get a ride home. All right.
Yeah, Mad Dog.
That's number.
And Mad Dog, get it right home.
It is the number 2
DUI
night.
Females
Oh, is
can
it?
drink irresponsibly
Nice.
with me and Dead Guy.
What's
341
Yes.
East.
What's
I-
number one?
I recommend
St.
it.
Patty's or
No,
New
New Year's Eve or
Really?
something. New Year's
Wow.
Well, the least productive days in
But-
business are after the Super Bowl and after the NCAA
That's why it should be a
tournament.
holiday.
Yep.
They should
Exactly.
move President's Day back. That's another
There
thing.
you
Move
go.
President's Day back to the day after the
Good
Super Bowl.
call.
We're
It-
talking all about the presidents. Oh, you want it still President's Day?
Right.
Still President's Day,
move
but
it.
just move it. Since the Super Bowl's in
should be a
February,
holiday.
instead of moving it to the 19th, we'll move it to the
It should.
6th.
That is brilliant.
That-
but-
it really
So-
is.
That's what I see.
If we have
Brilliant.
if we have a good Super Bowl, we might not have a Blitz because sometimes I have a headache and I'm a little
He
cloudy.
He blinded me with science.
We'll see you next week for some more Barber and Blitz.
Dot.
We want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.